Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Gemini, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Gemini Spirit, what does Gemini need to know? For the first person, Gemini, I have the Hierophant, the World, and the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, second person, Eight of Swords in reverse, Lovers in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Mutual energies, Page of Pentacles, Tower, and the King of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck, I have the Hermit. So I guess you guys have been in isolation, or maybe somebody is heavily thinking about this connection now. I think this person is ready for commitment. They're ready for commitment. They want to start a brand new chapter. They want to end the conflict that's happened in this connection. The other person, I have a feeling they're getting over this connection, saying, I'm not even thinking about this, Omkaratarot. They made up their mind. I've made up my mind now. We've made a decision. I'm not stressing on this anymore. Things have been stagnant for too long now, and I'm over it, basically. So, of course, I'll clarify all these cards for you, gems, and do your mutual energies. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck. Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I need to step it up. You should be here with me. I'm healing from deep trauma after losing you in the physical world. On reflection, I realized my inability to put myself first let me down. But as you're my mirror, I feel I ultimately let you down. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for you when you needed me the most. I didn't know how to make myself a priority, and in doing so, I lost the biggest part of me, you. So somebody has been in deep reflection, in hermit mode. It frustrates me that I can't connect with anyone else the way I connect with you. Our sexual connection is magical, and no one else compares. I feel like I've been fighting for your life, for you not only to stay alive, but for you to be your authentic self and to thrive. I want to see you embrace your dreams and fly free from everything that's been holding you back. I'm struggling to distract myself. I'm sending you messages through songs. I must admit, I'm longing for your touch and your warm embrace. You made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. So embarrassed, I acted foolish, and I don't know how to tell you how sorry I am. I am still healing. All right, so these were some of your messages, Gemini. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer of the reading. This could be you watching, Gemini, could be your cross watcher, right? So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading. All right, so viewer, you're in for some very, very big miracle in your life. This could be regarding this connection, could be regarding your own personal life, but the universe is going to send you a huge miracle. So start manifesting, be very precise in exactly what you want. All right, so now let's put this card here. Spirit, Tell me now, let's start with the first line, which is person A for me. Second line is person B. You could be in either one of them, Gemini, and the person you're dealing with could be a love interest or could be just a best friend or somebody you know very closely. So, person A, how are you feeling? What's the Hierophant? Oh, they have had a lot of love in their heart, but somewhere they never expressed it. This person is in love. They somewhere wish they could just turn back the hands of time and do things differently, because they are ready for commitment. I think they are ready for a brand new start. They're hoping for a brand new chapter. Yes, this person has been reflecting, putting themselves in the other person's shoes, and seeing things from all different perspectives, and all they can think about is how much they miss their person. This person is feeling rejected and sad and bad, and they're feeling, I wish I could get another chance. They know they broke their person's heart in the past, and all they can think now is, how do I now end the conflict that has happened in this connection? Yeah, but they're not sure. This person is not sure they're going to get a second chance. They feel judged. They are a little scared that their person is upset and angry with them. So they are trying to think of a plan. This person is reflecting on everything that's happened and why their person is upset and angry with them. They feel so foolish, but heart of hearts, I think all they can think about is, how do I end the fight? How can I now ask for a brand new beginning? How can I work things out with the person who they feel is incomparable? This is the person they see as they see nobody else. Somebody they want to have a lifelong partnership with. They want a brand new chapter. That's about it. Okay, so the other person, spirit, person B, how are they feeling? Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I really thought, Omkaratarot, that this person was going to step up and do right by me. I respected them. Even I saw them as a part of my future. But, well, now I've lost hope. I've lost hope in this connection, and yes, none of my emotional needs came true here, so I am walking away from this connection. So somewhere person B feels, even though there was a feeling that you guys were meant to be together, this is my soulmate, they feel that their person always held back from them, or chose somebody or something else, or just wanted passion and nothing else. It was always like, they were very clear about, this is what I want and this is what I don't want. So person B says, yeah, my emotional needs were not met here. I don't want to be just another option in their life. I don't want to be a friend or a friends with benefits with them. Even though I think person B did find them attractive, was drawn towards them, did see a future, but now they are saying, I'm done here. I'm making up my mind that this connection has to come to a complete halt. I need to move on, get onto my own chariot and move towards, well, maybe something new. Yeah, a new soulmate. Yeah, person B is not waiting anymore. They're not stressing, they're not waiting. They could be turning their back and saying, it's time for me to choose a new direction. I'm not wasting any more time, energy, effort. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm giving up. Even though they didn't want to. I think person B somewhere was hoping that things could work out. So they are a bit sad that the conflict happened, or there were others in the mix, or something happened here which ended this connection, but they feel, I have to do right for myself and accept the ending. All right, so mutual energies for the first person who loves their person and is hoping for a second chance. They are ready to start from scratch. This person says, give me a chance to start all over again. Earlier they were undecided, maybe they were juggling, maybe, but now they have made up their mind. They are telling me that I don't want any other option now. I know the cup that I want. They're hoping that their person is still single, because that would be like, what's the Tower? They want to break the silence, I think. This person is hoping that they can take a leap of faith, have a brand new beginning, but because the other person is silent or not talking to them, they're not sure if the other person is still single. Have they moved on? Do they even love me anymore? Are they in another partnership? Because from their end, they are ready now. They are ready to step up and do right by their person. They are seeing long-term potential. They want to come back and offer everything, I think, that they didn't. So, yeah, they have also made up their mind. They feel bad and sad that they wasted so much time. They're not sure it's going to work out because of all their unwise and foolish choices, but they want to come back and try and do something. It may come out of the blue, something that's unexpected. They may come back and try and do or say something to unbreak the heartbreak that they caused. Why? Because now they're ready for a Ten of Pentacles. They see a long term potential, and well, they're ready now. What about the other person, Spirit, who's accepted the ending and saying, you know, it's time for me to make my own decisions now? They actually feel that things have been stagnant for so long and there was no foundation, and I just ended up getting my heart broken and dealing with a person who was probably just a playboy, or they made promises they never intended to keep. So this tower has kind of shaken person B out of their waiting mode. They could be now changing their life, or maybe working on their craft or business, accepting that, you know what, I'm single, I'm not with anyone, I have to now focus on my work, I have to focus on things that make me feel worthy or seen or heard or something. It's almost like they've given up hope on having a Four of Wands with this person. So what's the King of Pentacles then, person B? Yeah, they feel maybe they are the only ones who thought that this connection was good, or they feel I was hoping that all my dreams and wishes would come true with this connection, but they feel like a loser now. Like I put all my eggs in that basket, which made me feel I was not worthwhile. It's almost like they feel that their love got taken for granted. They feel that their person was rude to them or said some words or something which has forced person B to guard their energy or stand up for themselves. Why? Because they felt unloved, uncared for, unnurtured. So I guess, what's the Hermit then, Spirit? Who's in Hermit mode now? What are they thinking? What's the Hermit? Hermit and the High Priestess, my God. Some, this is a very powerful connection. I mean, both of you are connected on a soul level, and somebody here is hoping that they could just turn things around. Uh, they are trying to figure out a way to return back. They feel that you and both of you have a spiritual connection or a telepathic connection, and they just wish they could return back now and be in a position where they can offer a stable brand new beginning. It may come out of the blue, maybe the other person is not expecting it, maybe some communication is about to happen which may shock person B because they have accepted that this is over. Maybe that's the miracle, that something unexpected is going to happen. Maybe this person is going to just reach out one day and offer everything. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Gemini. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.